이건 귀엽다. 1,100원이네, 1,100원. 마리가 곧 도착한다고 해서 먼저 주문해 놓기로 했습니다. 그 따뜻한 차이티 라떼 하나랑.
거의 차이티 라떼가
네.
잠시 일시 안 돼요.
아, 그래요? 카라멜 마키아토 따뜻한 거 하나, 차가운 거 하나, 이렇게.
사이즈 어떻게 드릴까요?
작은 걸로 주세요.
폴 사이즈 괜찮으세요? 가져가시는 거세요?
아니요, 먹고 가요.
감사합니다.
금액은 11,800원. 저렴하죠, 미국에 비해서. 이 맛이야, 카라멜.
Yeah. I bought you shorts. Why didn't you try them on?
아, 맞다.
When we go home, you need to try them on, okay?
오케이.
Because we need to pack this weekend. Okay?
응.
Okay.
일단 릴렉스.
Then I need this.
마리가 약간 일단 안녕하십니까. 오랜만에 저는 카메라에 long time ago
For you to be in the camera like this, yeah.
마리가 이제 이번 달까지 일을 하고 퇴사를 하는데 뭐 이런저런 문제들이 있나 봐요. 회사에는 뭐 항상 문제들이 있잖아요. 어느 회사든 any company have a problem. 그래서 마리가 되게 스트레스가 좀 있어요. 그리고 내일 이제 마리랑 병원을 가요. 산부인과를 가는데 내일 이제 산부인과를 가는데 뭐 문제가 있거나 뭐 임신을 한 게 아니에요. You're not pregnant, you're not have some problem, right?
No, it's
이 주기적으로 체크를 하는 거예요. 그냥 매년 1년에 한 번, right? Once one year.
you should do every year or every 6 months. But because I would take birth control medicine, so no baby, I had to go like every 6 months to get new prescription. So I went more than normal. So now that I don't take the medicine, I would only have to go once a year unless I'm pregnant. Yeah.
그래서 마리랑도 계속 얘기를 하고 있는데 이게 한국에서 아이를 낳는 게 좋은 건지 미국에서 낳는 게 좋은 건지.
There's pros and cons to both. So we need to get our questions answered.
So can you tell me advantage of America?
Giving birth in America.
Mm-hmm.
So the personal advantage is that my family is there. Like my family's there for help. So if I had questions, like I can talk to my mom or my grandmother or my aunt. Like Ashley just had a baby 4 or 5 months ago. So I could ask them questions. The doctors there know my family. They know our health history. They know our personal history. So that's an advantage. However, the downside is it's very expensive. You need to have insurance. Even with insurance, it's very expensive. And the hospitals do their best, but still America has a very high accident rate and a very high mortality rate for mothers and babies. For a first world country, it's very high. So it's alarming, but the healthcare system in America is very good. So if we wanted to go to a very good hospital, we could. However, we'd have to pay a lot of money. But
그게 문제야. 근데 일단은 마리 이모가 그 아이를 출산하신 지 얼마 안 되셨어요. 그래서 그 룰에 대해서 되게 좀 잘 알고 계시고 최근 룰. 근데 일단 한국의 어드밴테이지는 약간 일단 싸다.
it's cheap.
My best friend has baby.
A couple months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I asked him today like the price. So just baby born hospital price is like $500.
Yeah, in America it would be a couple thousand, like tens of thousands.
Yeah. So and the 산후조리 after baby
Yeah.
and the mother care.
Yeah, a postpartum center.
That's,
America, we don't really have that.
근데 in Korea, it's almost people do that. So it's like $2,000, one $50,000, and Korea is every state is different, but almost every year get $1,000.
Yeah, they
If
have
one
they have
baby.
the bonus insurance because they want you to have children.
Yeah.
Yeah. In America, they don't really have that. They don't have that.
우리 아기가 태어나면 국적이 어디야?
Yeah.
아기들.
Where should the baby be born?
No, to country.
They can have two country, but we need to pick one that I actually have the baby.
Right.
So they can have dual nationality here or in America, but where do we want to have the baby?
그치.
Yeah.
근데 한국 이런 의료 시스템도 좋아.
Yeah. I think the only negative I think of for having a baby in America is that we would have to wait. We would not be able to have a baby soon if we
Wait
want
what?
wait to have a baby. Because I need to be in America then for 2-3 months before I have the baby. Because you cannot fly after you're a certain amount of pregnancy. I think it's like 28 weeks or so, which is only about 6 or 7 months pregnant. So I would have to go to America and live there for a couple months and then have the baby and then live there another month or two before we could come back to Korea. And I wouldn't want to do that, leave you here. So we would have to wait until we moved to America to have the baby in America. The easiest for us now would be just to have the baby in Korea because we live here. If we were waiting a year or two before we had children, then it might be possible to have the baby in America. But if we want to have a baby soon, like next year, then we're not living in America then, right? Different challenges we would have to.
맞아.
Yeah.
진짜 도전이다. 일단 미국은 너무 비싸요. 일단 뭐 아기를 임신하고 출산을 하면 뭐 5천만 원 1억 한 명당. 그리고 뭔가 이런 한국은 저출산이다 보니까 이런 나라의 복지가 있는데 미국은 그런 게 또 딱히 없다 그러더라고요. 그래서 아무래도 근데 일단은 이 저희의 그 나이대 친구들이 다 이제 결혼도 하고 뭔가 아기도 이제 출산을 하는 친구들도 있고 뭐 그런 친구들이 많으니까 뭐 아직 출산 안 한 친구들도 많고.
I know tomorrow when we go to the appointment, I'll have many questions because from the research I've done, pregnancy in Korea is handled differently than pregnancy in America. Like, in America, I would have no problems going to the doctor and saying, oh, I want to have a baby right now. However, in Korea, they might criticize me for my weight because I'm overweight in Korea. But in America, I'm normal. So many women have babies of every weight and every age. But in Korea, they might say things like, oh, you should lose weight, or oh, you should watch blah, 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 from what I've read. Also, in Korea, the doctors are not native English speakers. So if I have a certain question, maybe they don't know what I'm talking about, or may not be able to answer me, or if I have some sort of worry, then not being able to communicate well is something I fear. But also, if we were in America, you would not be able to communicate well with the doctors either.
Yeah.
So if you had a question or a concern and wanted to ask them, you would not be able to really understand very well, especially medical language.
그리고 그 영어 그 메디컬 영어가 되게
It's
어렵잖아.
but I understand because I studied science and biology for a while because I wanted to be a biology major. So I took a lot of courses, but even I don't know a lot of terms, obviously. But there's things if said in English I can recognize that even if you were to talk about them in Korean, you maybe not understand because it's not a normal Korean word, you know? So I worry about that. Also, like my family medical history, like I don't know how they would handle that here in Korea, but I know how it was handled in America because my aunt just had babies. So it's many things that we have to ask them tomorrow. But obviously, if we get pregnant this year, then we get pregnant and we have to have the baby. If we wait, and then we can plan more, you know? So it's just whatever happens, right?
어떻게 될지 모르니까 일단은 내일 마리가 검사를 받으러 가기 때문에 또 궁금한 거 물어보고 또 준비를 해야지 하나씩.
My one friend told me in Korea, you need to go for a pre-pregnancy health check. Like they check the mother's like a whole health check, but it's for preparing to have a baby. In America, you don't really do that unless you have some sort of like fertility issue, because many people just, oh, you're trying to get pregnant, oh, you have sex, oh, you get pregnant. But sometimes if you cannot, then you have to go for different sort of treatments, and then you need to get a health check. But this, I read, it's mandatory for all women before even trying to get pregnant to get this check. I don't know if that's true or not. It's what I've been told by two different people here in Korea. So I was shocked. Like they want to control when I have a baby. They want to control if I'm ready for a baby. If I get pregnant, I get pregnant. What? You can't stop me. What?
저도 이제 잘 모르니까 내일 또 이렇게 가서 하려고 하는데 한국에서 출산을 하신 분이 있고 또 미국에서 출산을 하신 분도 있잖아. 그럼 각자의 있는 장단점들을 아실 거란 말이야. Advantage, disadvantage. So maybe
One of the things we have this what do I call it? Appointment tomorrow here in Korea, but we can call Ashley anytime and ask her questions, and she would be able to answer them based off her experience. She has 4 children.
Yeah, right.
So we can get information about America easily because we also have family friends that are doctors. We can ask them questions. I don't know if any of them are OBGYNs, but they probably would know some things. But we can find out. Yeah. So don't worry.
I'm not worried.
I'm worried.
Just I want to know more.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about anything because I'm not pregnant, but I know when I do get pregnant, I'm gonna be very worried about many things. And
맞아.
Yeah.
여자는 또 그럴 수 있지. 이게 남자는 활동을 그래도 이어서 할 수 있지만 여자는 이게 생활 패턴이 완전 바뀌어 버리니까.
I know my whole body is going to change. I know my mentality is going to change.
Right birth
During pregnancy and after, when the baby's born, all my mentality changes, and it takes years to go back to normal. Like this Mari, if we get pregnant tonight, you don't see this Mari for like 4 or 5 years. You have Taran wife.
Yeah, more critical.
But it just makes me nervous. And there's so many, there's a lot I don't want to think about now because I'll get very nervous.
Yeah, but positive.
Yeah, stay positive.
그 한국에서 그 famous saying이 있어. Mother is strong.
Yeah. I remember one of the first pictures I saw of my baby book is Uma holding me, and her face is like,
Why?
because my dad just took picture. Uma just have baby and holding, And Appa says, "Here, take a picture." Oma looked like
Very hard.
very, very tired, very stressed. This is a brand new baby. I was probably crying, and Appa just, 바보야. 사진 찍자. And so Emma's like, "Don't fucking take a picture." She was like, "I love that picture."
여자들은 또 이게 예쁜 모습, 아름다운 모습을 보여주고 싶은데 출산하고 아기 키우면 막 꾸밀 시간이 많이 없잖아요. 근데 남자는 또 추억 남기자 이러면서 사진 찍으니까.
I talked about this with Rebecca and Ariane and Sahel, and I even talked about it with Courtney. When I have a baby, what would your reaction be? Would you cry? Would you pass out? Would you be all excited? Would you just sit there like?
I will be
Would you be really gross? Like, ew?
No, I will be very excited.
I said you'd cry. Because if I'm in pain, you get sad too. So if I'm crying or if I'm hurt, I know you would cry. I bet you.
아직
10만 원. You cry.
아니 아직 그 아빠의 감정을 모르겠어요. 아빠가 된다는 느낌을 아직 못 느끼겠어.
They'll hand you the baby, you'll be like this. No, you wouldn't even hold, you'd be like. So we have to practice with Izzy.
미국에 가면
Yeah.
easy 이렇게
Yeah.
하자.
네.
근데 easy heavy.
아니요?
Easy growing up right now.
아니, she's only 4 or 5 months old.
Alright?
Yeah, she was born in middle of April.
I saw the picture. 근데 very.
May, June, July, August. She's only 4 months old.
I saw the actual pictures.
She's long because Mike is tall. So Key long, but she's still small. She's like this big.
아,
Yeah.
모델 하면 되겠네, 모델.
Yeah. She could be. Emma too. Emma's all leg.
Yeah, Emma's so pretty.
Emma's really pretty long, yeah. Emma's 7. She's gonna be 7. And her younger brother, same height, but just bigger. And then the next baby is 4, and he's like big.
근데 아들도 잘생겼어. Emma brother.
AJ.
되게 잘생겼어.
Emma, AJ, Nikki, Izzy. They all are very good looking.
Yeah. 그 가족, 그 이모가 되게 아름다우세요. 그 애슐리가 되게 아름답기 때문에.
I think I look like Ashley.
좀 비슷해 근데 약간 you like Ashley than mother.
I look more like Ashley than mommy. I think so. Yeah, the older I get, after I lost a lot of weight, I look like Ashley. When I had my blonde hair, I felt like I looked more like Ashley. Yeah.
그러니까 마리의 그 어머니의 막내 여동생이 늦둥이에요. 그러니까 마리가 첫째거든요. 그러니까 이모랑 차이가 몇 살 안 나요. Right?
I grew up with her. She's like a big sister. So she's the same age as our friends, as Ariane and Yoongi. So if our friends are the same age as Ashley and Mike, like, see, I grew up with Ashley. It's not that big of a difference.
어쨌든 내일 병원 가서
네.
잘 검사 받도록 하겠습니다.
We'll see what they say. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please like and subscribe to our channel. If you have not seen it, please go back and see our last video. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
병원 왔잖아.
네.
왜 이렇게 행복해?
Because I thought we were going shopping today. But now, no shopping.
나도 나와 뒤에.
엄청 comfortable style. 엄청 예쁜 스타일.
마리가 옷을 사줬어요. 외국인이 실제로 일한다.
So this place is very famous for the English-speaking doctors, and so a lot of foreigners come here, especially like 국제 couple. So that's why I chose it.
끝났어.
That we're all done. We had no problems today. The results are going to be sent from my blood testing and my other testing next week. So hopefully we get them before we go to America. But if not, I'll find out when we come back. That's it.